What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to the Hawkeye FC Creator Club Career Mode FC 25. So here we are, possibly the finale of this season, and what a way to end it. We still could have the possibility of finishing with a title. We are 10 points behind, but we've got a game in hand. We're playing City next. A lot of possibilities. Here we go, up against City. This could decide a lot. This could open doors. It all depends on what our result is here up against City. And that's not a good start. Howard Bellis giving it straight away. Scalvini, right place, thank God for that. Howard Bellis got to be a bit better on the ball than that. A little bit of ball there. And now, Miller! Oh, it's lovely! It's lovely! David Miller! With a big goal for Hawkeye! Damn, that felt good! Really good ball into the back post. Look at that for a ball into the back post. Nobody could get to Miller. That is a hell of a way to start. First 9 minutes, we draw first blood. Brilliant stuff. And Scalvini straight away on Haaland. Oh, Bellis again, not the greatest passes. But Scalvini. Jack Grealish. Brilliant work from Scalvini again. And now Rutter. Rutter now into Seshko. Rutter! Big save by the keeper. Vic. Seshko's in here. Benjamin Seshko! Brilliant goal to double our lead up against City. That is great goal for us. Great goal for Seshko. You can just see the needle moving. We are really starting to get on the level of City in terms of performances, because we are tearing them apart like they usually do. But now we are really putting on the pressure on him. Trafford can jump on that one. Erling Haaland, no chance for him. He is really not getting a sniff today. Howard Bellis does find his man this time. Now Nezovic, Seshko, now Rutter. Now looking for Seshko again. He's got Pavard to deal with. Rutter! Oh, it's gone in! It's free! We are running riots! Seshko weaving in and out for away from Pavard. Puts it across the goal for Jorginho Rutter. And just a touch to get it past the defender and the goalkeeper. Does enough. Lunin maybe could have dived at it, but no chance. 3-0 to the good, and we are blowing up this title run. A brilliant piece of defensive work again. Lovely work from Scalvini. We are really not giving him anything today. We are refusing. Oh, brilliant work by Aaron Ramsey there. Ah, Haaland, really? I mean, again, I don't really know why you're going to your manager. You're still 3-1 down. Literally, it's a couple of 1-2s between him and Henderson. Someone's got to get closer there. There was a bit too much room for him. Oh, Buckley, come on. Sort that out. What are we doing, lads? Why are we just giving them 3 chances like this? Again, it's just a simple 1-2 with Haaland and someone else, and he's just getting on the end of it. I don't care if it's a foul, just get us to this bloody whistle. Yes, Joe Bellingham! My God, we just literally, he's like a shark, Erling Haaland. You give him one bit of blood and Jesus Christ, he will just bite your arm off. He was the only person in that last 10 minutes who really provided anything. Scalvini had him on absolute lockdown. Honestly, I've got to say, horrendous last 10 minutes. Come on, lads. Can't let results go like that. We're going to simulate this game up against Leicester. Come on, let's continue our good run. Yes, we do. Šeško gets a brace and Buonate gets his another one. Another 3-1 win. We go ahead. Hopefully, we can be closing the gap in on Manchester City. Let's simulate this game against Leeds United. We do win again. Wow, Šeško gets another brace and Job Bellingham gets one. João Pedro actually missed a penalty. Wow. Even simulations, we're starting to get some results. That just says everything. Big game here at the London Stadium, up against West Ham. These guys are about mid-table, so can't underestimate them. The only change I've decided to make is Buckley, Ramsey, and Jeremy comes in for Buonate, Mella, and Guehi. Now Nezovic, can we have a quick early start to this game here? Jeremy! Oh, he's got it! Oh my God, what a goal! Jeremy steams in there and gets a goal! This lad is Hawkeye full and through! He has purple veins in his heart, in his arms, in his heart. He has Hawkeye blood. Look at that, what a ball that is as well. And he just pokes it past the keeper. What a start! Šeško! Šeško! Thought he scored. Really thought Šeško scored there. Oh, Russi's got to be a bit more accurate than that. Oh, that is too good of a bloody ball. Orslin, wow. Should Howard Bellis be closer? Probably. For God's sake, we have given up our lead. Oh, Šeško's put it in! He's gone for the keeper! Kepa's on a blunder! Oh my God, I thought he was going to be offside, Šeško. I didn't know if I got a ball through to him in time. But it looks like we did. And now, look at this, Šeško just toe pokes it. And Kepa just can't get anything on it. And with 12 minutes on the normal time remaining, we take the lead again here at London Stadium. Oh, Trafford saves! Bloody hell, we are hanging on. Jesus Christ! Referee! Referee! It is 4 of 200 minutes! Are you kidding me now? Wow, he's still letting this go. He's still letting this go. My God, you are a corrupt piece piece of refereeing garbage. 6.5 minutes of 2 added minutes. Are you actually kidding me, referee? You literally would not stop until they had another chance. Wow. But we hold on. Trafford, thank you. Next game on the road, and we are now at home at the HBG Arena. Not the greatest conditions, but best team out there for this one. We've got a big win against West Ham in the last one. Let's hopefully get a big win here. Oh, lovely. Guay! Guay! Come on! That time the weather does help us. Slow the ball down enough where Guay can bring it in. Lovely ball through from Rutter. Couldn't have been any more better powered really for him. And then he had to do the rest and put it into the corner of the Aston Villa net. And we lead here at the HBG Arena in this crucial game at the end of the season. Trafford, big save. Lovely. Now, Šeško to finish it! Yes, he does! A big 2-0 win over Aston Villa. Šeško with the cherry on top. Guay with the first. We take a big win here in the league. What may near enough completely put us in the Champions League next season. Come on, Benjamin Šeško. We will take that. A lovely little finish from you. And now we are 2-0 up. Job is a good one. Thank you, referee. Clean sheet. Let's go. The games don't get much easier. Manchester United up next. These guys are in 5th place. We are still first, but Man City have got a game in hand, so we've got to do our jobs right here. Miller done really well here. Finds the room! He finds the goal! David Miller with a huge goal for Hawkeye FC. This lad has been spectacular this season. No idea why his overall's not going up enough, but this lad, I'm so happy I picked him up. He has been an absolute whirlwind on that left mid spot for me, and just so good for me. I honestly am so hyped for him. What a player. Lovely stuff. Ain't having a former Man United man taking no chances. Rutter to slip there. Šeško across the bridge and goal! To his strike partner, Magui, and he doubles our lead. Lovely move. A slip from the defender just made all that possible. Look at that slip there from the number 20, and Šeško puts it across the goal, and Guay is just there to pop it in, and we double our lead here against United. Huge dub this could be if we keep this lead now. Nezovic. We are not taking our foot off the gas pedal. Nezovic was feeling it, but that's a little bit out there. Saved by Trafford. Heaven does really well. Rutter gets it off him. And now Matt Guay. He's put it away. He's away from Pacho. Guay! He's made it free! We are tearing Man United apart! In the same episode as we did City in the first half, we are running riot. And Matt Guay, this is a lovely finish out of the route of Van der Voort. Come on! Guay! Oh, Guay's in here! And it's 4! It's 4! It's 3 for Guay! It's 4 for Hawkeye! We are not stopping! If we're not going to win the title, it's not going to be on our terms. We will push City right to the end. Look at that, just used himself as a bloody battering ram on Lenny Yoro. And he cannot deal with him. 4-0 to the good. Let's bloody go. One of the biggest wins of the season this has turned out to be in every respect. Oh, I thought Seshko was going to come out of that, to be honest. Oh, Seshko! Oh my God, what a goal! What a goal that is! Benjamin Seshko, take a bow. We are just not giving up. We are absolutely dismantling this United team. I don't know what the hell has happened in this episode, but we have just turned it on another. Look at that. Touch and bang. Van der Voort just looks scared to me. Just looks like he just doesn't know what to do. He is scared of my strikers. Seshko's on a hat-trick. Unreal. And Nezovic is absolutely dominating that midfield of Man United's. Jeremy! Oh, that just makes our day. Our main man in Jeremy. Come on. We're cradling the baby in Man United. They still have the same problems this many years down the line. And this just makes it a perfect day for Hawkeye. 6-0 in the end. We have absolutely dismantled this Red Devil side. No reply. We have absolutely dominated. Come on. And that should mean we are through into the Champions League next season. But how did Man City get along? Ladies and gentlemen, first off, we are 100% in the Champions League, but look at the table. 36 games, 2 games remaining for both us and City. We are top. Our magnificent form in this episode has carried us 1 point ahead of City with 2 games remaining. And I am just not. I'm going to be playing the last 2 games of the season because literally with nothing else to fight for. There's no other games I need to play. I think, obviously, I know I don't usually like playing every game, but the fact is, there's too much at stake here. This is a Premier League title, and we have got Brighton and Chelsea. Brighton, who are 7th. Chelsea, who, yeah, aren't in like the top. We're not in bloody hell. They're like 14th, but they're a team. I could just see me trying to simulate, and it won't work. Honestly, I'm going to be playing these. We are 2 games, 2 wins away from realistically winning the title. And not only that, if we win this game and they lose their next game, Man City, that is it as well. So many possibilities. All business. We've got to get the job done here up against Brighton. We have got the biggest opportunity in our club's history to win our first Premier League title. We have made the changes. We are out with our best, strongest starting 11. Up against 7th place Brighton, who are obviously in their own European race. We've got to try and make sure we don't mess this up. Bowling our former player straight away. Scalvini's there. Oh, Heaven tried to do something good. He's actually made it into something. Oh my God. I actually thought it was Kone for a second. Aiden Heaven, who's tried to do something good. He's tried to head it to a Hawkeye player. It didn't end up going that way, and then I'm not too sure who that is. We just work it. Dubry. That is not the start we really needed here. We literally can't tackle them. Trafford has to say, why are we struggling so much against Brighton? Like, seriously, they are all over us like a goddamn rash. Tesco! Tesco! Yes! We do get it back. I wanted to get it back early because they were really starting to get ahead of steam, and sometimes getting them early goals can really put you on a downer, but we have kept pushing. Guay with a good bit of skill on the side. Rutter with the assist, and Seshko, who's really starting to make home here at Hawkeye FC. And now we are level here against Brighton, but we do need another goal. Now Guay push wide. Does pull the save out of the keeper. Buonate. Can you put something in here? Howard Bellis! Howard Bellis has put it in! From the corner! Come on! It's Howard Bellis with a crucial goal in this season for Hawkeye, and we, before half-time, have turned this game around. A brilliant header. It's nearly stopped on the line. Is it going to go for an own goal? I'm not too sure, but it was heading in. But Taylor Howard Bellis, oh my God, how crucial could that be? Away. Lovely work from Rutter. Now Guay! Oh, that's it! That's the end of this game. That, quite possibly, I wish I put the bloody scores on for the Man City game, but that honestly could clinch us the title. That could clinch us the title. That is amazing. Let's bring Morgan on, bring Rutter off, who's been brilliant again today. I've got to give him his credit. Guay, who's been brilliant again, so is Seshko, so is a lot of these players who have come through the adversity in that first half. Last chance here for Brighton to get consolation. But that will do. A solid performance. After that, like 15th, 20th minute, we really clicked into gear. We fell asleep. Obviously, a bit of a mistake by Heaven. Obviously, with good intentions. But again, probably could have defended a little bit better after that mistake. But Heaven definitely stepped back up. Last game of the season, and it's here. It's all or nothing in this last game. Hopefully, we can lift the title. We'll see. Buonate, you need to be fucking running, mate. Why are you stood there? You literally just stood there watching Bellingham. No running. And that was fucking harder than it needed to be. Guay, oh, oh my God, it's gonna go in! Absolute comedic actions! Guay will get the celebrations, but I don't think he touched him. I think that was a clearance what hit a defender. We put him under pressure. Guay does cause the chaos, but then it's Petrovic who slams it into the number 30. And we do get, it's from Esmino. He gets the own goal. Buonate looking to attack, and he does really well. And now Rutter just can't get enough on it. That's a great bit of work. Rutter takes it! Oh, what a hit by Rutter! a stunner from Georgino Rutter! And we take full control of his final day on the Premier League. A draw is all we need, but a win will go even better. Look at this, a touch out of his feet, and that is a lovely finish from Rutter. That is beautiful. And within 35 minutes on the clock, we take full control. Lovely ball. We've got him on where we want him now. And Gueye! This might just seal the title. It'll take a big, big effort from Chelsea to get anything from this game now. We try to press us, but we get past them. And Gueye just passes it at the back of the net. That is so needed. Needed that. We do get one back here. Bit of a poor piece of defending. Two defenders going to the exact same guy. Don't really know what we were doing there. What? What was that header back? It was so weak. What is that? That is shite from Junezovic. Where was the power in the header? It's got to keep him out now. There it is, and that should seal the title for Hawkeye. And finally, after so much effort and work rate, we are finally going to be crowned Premier League champions. A huge, huge milestone in this career mode. And we've only just begun. We've still got a lot to do, a lot of things to win. We've still got the Champions League coming up next year. We've still got some big improvements I want to make on this team. I want to try to go back to back with the Premier League. There's so much more. Nezovic, our co-captain this season, is going to lift the trophy. Let's bloody go. Big, big one up there for the lads. We have done a massive feat here and brought the Premier League home to Hawkeye FC. The team are loving it, and we will be celebrating more into the night. Premier League champions, Hawkeye FC. Let's go. That is just poetic. We are champions. Look at that, Scalvini in front of the Premier League trophy. Came over from Brentford and he has already won the Premier League for us. He definitely was a big help. Rutter, I think he's had a really good season as well. And Trafford as well, goalkeeper of the year in the Premier League. Just can't say no to that. I mean, that's just amazing work. Not only that, obviously we've been working with smaller budgets and had to sell our biggest assets to make the money to go out and buy better players. We don't actually have to do that now. By the way, just looking at the team of the season, Trafford's in goal. We've got Heaven and Howard Bellis. Surprised Scalvini's not in there because he obviously was in the Prem before. So obviously, but Heaven had a really good season as well. Mark Guay as well. Mark Guay ahead of Seshko, but yet again, Seshko only came in at halfway, and I'll probably say Mark Guay's had a really good season. I've got to say, but really happy. But Champions League usually brings you quite a bit of money anyway. But actually winning the Premier League now, it'll give us such a big boost going into next season because we won't really need to sell any of our biggest assets unless we want to, and actually be able to go out and buy some really good players without having to sell one of our biggest assets. So let's go through everything on the table. Then we'll get through the stats and we'll go through the player of the season and we'll end this season off. So champions, we actually did it by like 5 points as well. What's really good, 5 points ahead of City. City just drew far too many games. They actually lost less games than us, but again, only losing 6 games in 38 games, I will take that. Really good stuff. We are our highest scorers in the league as well. Close to actually being one of the best defences. I think Brentford were in the end. Also, City were right on our tails, but we secured Champions League football games ago. But really good work. So us, City, Man United and Arsenal got Champions League. We are champions. The teams going down are Leeds United, Leicester City and Norwich City. The FA Cup was won by Chelsea playing Man United. Carabao Cup was obviously won by us 2-1 against Spurs. The Super Cup, what we'll look at now, was won by PSG against Frankfurt. The Champions League was won by Real Madrid. They had another Champions League to their collection, beating Juventus again as well. Europa League was won by Real Sociedad up against Celtic. Celtic got to a European final. Interesting. Borussia Dortmund beat Atletico on penalties to win the Conference League. So that is it for the standings. So let's look at the standings, and I'd probably say they are a lot better than they were last season. So we've got Mark Guay, who is our top goal scorer with 20 goals and 8 assists. I think overall that is not bad at all. He started an 83 overall, so he's just got to an 85. If you look at his ratings, he's got an average of a 7.33 in the Prem. He's got an average of 8.15 in the Carabao Cup, and obviously we only played one game in the FA Cup. So, but overall, he's got a really good average rating. He's got 20 goals and 8 assists, so he's near enough good for a goal and an assist every other game, near enough. And I think he's been really good this season. Jeremy, who obviously did end up going down to the bench due to us getting Sheshko, but he rocks up 19 goals and 4 assists. Unreal work by him. He, again, I have no intention of letting this guy go, and he's still going to be in and around the team. David Miller, I think he was a really good player for us. I'm a bit disappointed he's not gone up in overall at all, because I think his average rating, the fact he's got 24 goals and assists for left mid, honestly, I'm shocked, but hopefully we do see him going up in overall very soon, and hopefully dynamic play potential does start hitting him, because I don't want to have to replace him or anything. He is one of them players, though, who can play on left and right. That is someone who can stay with me. Sheshko, who got 18 games under us, 12 goals, 6 assists, and from what I understand, he didn't really play much for Spurs. He barely got any goals or assists, so most of his goals and assists are for us. So 18 goals and assists in 18 games. You can't say he's bad for money. Rutter, he is our top assister with 16 assists and 6 goals. That is Obviously, I'd like maybe like double-figure goals for my cam as well. Maybe I'd like him to get like 10 goals minimum. Probably about something I'll look at next season. But the fact is, he's assisting and he's got goals. He's got 24 goals and assists. That is pretty decent for a cam. Morgan Man, obviously, he's had a less impactful season. He's only gone up by 1 overall. I don't really have intentions of letting him go, but he is just going lower down the pecking order, unfortunately. He is someone I could maybe loan away and see if he gets any higher in overall, but he is someone I like having about the team, just as a bit of a experienced man around the team. Bonate again, this is a question. I don't want to go into question of every single player, but Bonate is someone we've had a conversation about 2 or 3 times already. This is getting continuous. If you look at his average rating on Premier League, it's 6.5. That to me is not good enough, especially when you go up to like David Mello, who's got 7.05. So and look at he's only got 5. He's actually played 2 more games than Mello, but he's only got 9 goals and assists. To me, that is not good enough. The question is, and I think honestly, next season that right mid spot is somewhere I'm seriously going to improve upon. I am honestly going to think about getting a superstar right mid. The question is, do I sell Bonate or do I put him to like the bench? The thing is, I actually just don't rate him that much. I think he has been good at times and he can be good, but especially even that Chelsea game right at the end, I don't think I said Bonate once. He was just a ghost. Melo got involved, Rutter got involved, Gueye got involved, Seshko did what he could. Honestly, Bonate, I think, unfortunately, his time. This is his 2nd season. I think we've decided that it is time to probably let him go. Anyway, I don't want to go too much into what I'm going to do next season. There's a few players I want to kind of let go and then replace with better players, but we'll see. But what I will do, let's go through the player of the season. So I've got 4 players I want to pull up for this. So the first player is going to be, but the first player's got to be James Trafford. I think the fact he got Premier League's Player of the Year Premier League's Goalkeeper of the Year, and he got in the Team of the Year. I think it's only right he gets his accolades with us as well. I think he's definitely been one of the best players on the pitch. I think him between the sticks has been a real improvement. I think he had a shaky start to life when we first got him, but this season he's been near faultless in my eyes. I honestly think he's been really good. I think David Mello deserves a nomination for Player of the Season as well. I think he's honestly been pretty spectacular. I think some games he's gone missing, some games he just hasn't been able to get into it, but some games he has just been the one to pile us through. And the fact we only won the title by 5 points, these are the kind of people I need to step up. And an 83 overall is a good player, but he's not, I would say, world class. He's not a Ronaldo, he's not a Messi, stuff like that. But the fact is, he does his bit for the team. He actually shows me that he's good. Georgino Rutter will get a nomination as well. I think he's been pretty decent all season. I can't really fault him. Obviously, I'd like him to get a bit more in scoring positions, but overall, I just think he's been a pretty decent player for us. He's sort of like his 2nd striker up there. So it sort of feels like sometimes I've got 3 strikers on there. He does a lot for the team, does a lot of running, and I think he's definitely got a spot in his team for next season. And last nomination is going to be Mark Gueye. I think overall he has really stepped up for us in that striker role this season. His goals prove it. Him and Jeremy were very much on par, but obviously we did decide to go with Gueye instead of Jeremy in the starting 11. Obviously due to I think Gueye's got a little bit more to give in potential wise, but overall I think Jeremy's brilliant. But unfortunately I think Gueye with his goals has been absolutely crucial. But anyway, let's go. I honestly think the player of the season for us this season has to be, I think it's got to go to James Trafford. I think overall he has been a revelation in that goalkeeper spot with us. We had Harry Lee for a very long time, all the way up to the Premier League. He was very good. It had to be someone special to come and replace him, and it was James Trafford, who I don't think I've ever signed in a career mode before. He is honestly, I can't actually think of a mistake he's made for us. I think he's been brilliant. His goal kicks are amazing. He's actually got a pretty good throw on him. Like, and overall, he's a great one-on-one stopper, and he's great at making them really, really last-ditch saves for us. And he's saved a lot of points for us. Can't deny that. I mean, I think he's got 13 clean sheets, 11 of them in the Prem. That is not bad at all. Honestly, can't fault him. Gotta say, I'm really happy with Trafford. He is our player of the season for this season. So that is it for another season. I'm going to be beginning the next season very, very soon. I am quite ahead of this series, obviously. By the time you see this, I might have even done like the next season. I'm not sure, but I don't mean to get so far ahead, but sometimes I don't want the releases being so close together and bunched up, so I don't. But what I will be doing up and coming is I'm going to be doing like every 2-day releases just to sort of catch up. But please, if you're serious, please put a like on this video just so I know you're enjoying it, guys. And also, if you have been with me for the entire series, thank you so much. I've just got to say a big thank you to everyone who subscribed, everyone who is following me, everyone who's doing their bit just to show the love for the channel. I put my heart and my soul into this series and this channel in the whole. Honestly, I really just appreciate it. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I am the Hawkeye Punisher, and I am out. Have a great day, guys. Have a great day, guys. Take care, and bye-bye.